Hello, my little weirdos. I'm your main weirdo. Hey, come here. Have you made calls today to your senators and your representatives? I know it's Sunday. You can leave voicemails. I understand a few things. One of which is a phone call doesn't take that much to do. In fact, 5 calls has a speech right there you can read. And let me tell you something. You're nervous about talking to your Congress people. They're your employees. You pay them. We pay them. You're the boss of them. You can take their job. You're the one who hired them. You're afraid to tell your employee what you want them to do in the job that you gave them. Think of it that way, because that is exactly the way it is. You voted for them. You hired them. If you hired them, you are their boss. And they have to make you happy. You need to make sure they understand that. A lot of them forget that. They figure once they're a public figure, I don't need the little people who got me there. Yeah, you do. And all you need to do is remember, I'm your boss. I got you this job. And me and my friends, we can take this job away from you. You might want to remember who put you where you are. You might want to remind them of that. And remind yourself of that if calling them makes you nervous. And I promise you, I went through it too. And he'd be like, oh, well, you're a professional at this by now. Yeah, well, we all were at the point that we're like, oh, God, I can't talk to these. First of all, it's not the congressperson or the senator, it's not the senator or the rep that you talk to. They're interns, okay? And their boss, you're the boss of their boss. Think of it that way and make your calls. And don't be afraid to put emotion and anger into things. If you don't want ICE to be doing the shit they are, then don't just say, yeah, ICE needs to stop their things. How about, ICE needs to knock it off and back up. Something like that. It not only gets the attention, and they remember the emotion behind it. Put what you're feeling into your voice. Something as far as arresting our mayor was wrong. Okay, that's good. But the more often you make the calls, start doing things such as, instead of that was wrong, say, I know they're trying to get Jersey to flip red and make an example of Jersey because of Bedminster. They want to make an example of New Jersey. So they're just converging on us like they are in out California. And guess what? New Jersey says absolutely not. Do you see how the emotion, the person remembers, whew, this voter was seriously fired up. I've had interns say, oh, I'll be turning it in. Let them know I was not pleased. Oh, no, I've already written that you were animated when you're rude. Another person said intense. I was like, well, I've had that word used about me before. I could have worse things said about me. Honestly. Well, I have. It's not that hard and it's not that scary. You hired the people. You are their boss. Call them up and tell them, oh, you know, I'm old school. Yo, on a handheld, I'm going, yo. Seriously though, yo, this is BS. This is BS. And Alina Haba needs to back off and listen to the law that she belongs to. Inadequately. Something. Use your own words, but that, no. No, and I'm not, and you can even say, absolutely, no, I don't want it. And I'm not, and just tell, just the phrase of, say it how you say it and say, and I'm going to say it again, no, because I want you to understand. Definitely no in capital letters. Absolutely no. No way, no go. You know, something that will stick in the head, because they have a personal life too. And that'll energize them to also carry that message forward. So start learning to be comfortable with human emotions and them being expressed in front of other people. Oh, in front of the public. Oh, how horrible is that? Everybody shows their real emotions for a change. Oh my God. Really? The patriarchy has so conditioned people. Men are strong and they don't Stop. Just stop. Remember, your Congress people, they're your employees. Do not be afraid to call your employees and tell them what you want our company to do.